This is a short tutorial on how to create a Google form that allows students to post videos and audio recordings or pictures directly to the Google form. When you're in your Google Classroom, you're going to click on Create. And for this one, I'm going to title this Plain Test 1. I'll give my instructions here. I'm not going to waste time writing them out for right now. And now you have two options. If you have a form already made, you can just click on Add and choose from your Google Drive. You can also click Create and create the form, but this is going to be a little bit of a workaround, so I can show you how to get this to activate. You create your form. And you create your fields. I'm just going to make this a short form for this example. And I want them to attach a video to this. So here's where it gets cool. We can click on where it says multiple choice. We choose File Upload. Click on Continue. Only allow specific file types. So I'm going to choose video and audio for this, but you can see that you can choose whatever you want. You can choose how many number of files you want them to, the maximum you want them to submit. And here you need to adjust this up higher and to 10 gig, and then also click on Change and choose 1 terabyte, because if you have a larger class, you're going to want that space. You want to hit go to quizzes and make this a quiz. Hit save. Come back here and go to the answer key and assign the number of points you want. Make it required, and you're set to go. Now that will send automatically. To go back to here to the classroom now, you notice that we're missing something right here about importing grades. So here is a workaround. You've already made this form, it's already in your drive. I'm going to actually exit out, add Google Drive. Go to my drive. And here's my form that I just made, I believe. Now you notice we have this grade importing, and it automatically toggles on about, it automatically limits to form to 1 response per user, collects email addresses, and restricts responses to users in your domain. You can assign the number of points over here, the due date, a time if you want to, a rubric. You can choose specific students or the whole class, and when you're ready, just click on Assign. And what's really cool is that this allows you to grade the assignments, and it's going to auto-populate back into Google Classroom, which you'll see how that's done in a later portion of this video. Of how they would see the assignment. Anything I create in classwork automatically populates the stream. Go to classwork, and they would click on the assignment. They can view the assignment if they want to. And they would click on the Google form. They would fill it out. And they're going to add their file. I already have a file set up to choose just as a test file. And I click on Upload. Now obviously they would choose different files, but I'm just going to choose the same file because it's easy access for a faster video. And the benefit of doing this way is that their videos aren't being shared out with anybody. It's all kind of contained in one area and not out there to the public. You just go through the same process for each of these. So they hit submit. It just takes a second for it to go. They could add the response or submit another response. So back in Classroom, just give it a second to load up. So you see that it's already submitted for them. They didn't have to come back here and click Mark as done. So that's already done. Go into Classroom to do the assignment, but we're going to go into Google Drive. You're going to find the form that you created. click on responses. And now this just has one response because this is just a test class. But I'm going to click on individual, or you can go through it by question and see everyone's response to a question. But I'm going to go to individual. I can see their name and I can see their file. And I can click on it and we can watch it, and then we can assess it. I'll give myself an 8. You can give feedback right there if you want to. I'm popping a link or a YouTube video to feedback for them. You can. Most importantly, click on save. Once you're done grading, you have to make sure that you click on release score. You can send emails and release. Then if you go back into the classroom and you go to classwork and you can see where someone's turned it in, you want to click on import grades. Are you sure? Yes. You notice that this has now popped up that I gave them an 8 out of 10. I didn't have to come back and hand fill in the grade, and that is a game changer. I hope this video helped you, and to have another way for students to turn in videos if you're concerned about privacy and putting things out there on like Flipgrid or other sites. So here's another option. You can do it right in Google Classroom, and it's a one-stop shop.